the MLG controller that Mad Catz is doing.
Yes, this is actually pretty exciting. I didn't get a chance to get hands-on, but take a look at it. It's beautiful.
I did back in September in one of the New York events. They showed me it, and I don't care remotely. You can remove every one of the, like, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, modules that are like each stick, and then the D-pad, and then your buttons, and you could rearrange them whichever way you want. Like if you want to have, for some reason, your D-pad up here, and then, you know, a stick there. You can do that. Realistically, that feature's only in there so you can put a PS3 D-pad.
Exactly, because Xbox blows, but
it's horrible. So that's it seems like a really good fix for that, but I don't care about that feature. It's got a great weight to it. It's a heavy controller. It's like $100, but like it's a good fucking controller. Like,
just definitely
no other way around it. I really want one of those.
Hands down.
Hands down, that's the coolest thing. In fact, that's the coolest thing I saw today.
Okay.
And by today, I mean that's the coolest thing that was at the show. I did not see it today, but I did see it in September, and I did hold it. It's good, very good. Do you remember back in the days of the Lawnmower Man when you would go to an amusement park and they would be like, try virtual reality, and they would have like, what was that?
Polygon, like shoot your
triangle
gun.
Yeah, they would have like a Quake rip-off. They would have like Jedi Knight.
Right.
But like with this terrible VR
like Virtual Boy.
And it didn't work at all. Like you would just be very confused and like stare at the ground because there was no way to get it to work.
Right.
They have one of these that works exclusively with Android phones.
Wow.
They're called Smart Goggles by Sensix. Bleak. It is a bleak product. Like I don't know. It could become something really great. That thing was not ready to be demoed. Like
what was the premise?
I don't know. I was possibly in a helicopter in some kind of game. Like
I think it was in a helicopter inside a building.
I may have been a guy, but it seemed like I was a helicopter. And the guy.
So you were the helicopter. I had people in you.
I saw like basically. We were about this high at the buildings, like, and I was looking down at the buildings, and I was able to look down and see down upwards of, I'm going to be generous and say, like, 50 feet of virtual space until it became just whiteness. Like, so it dies. Nice. You easily see the point of horizon, like, that far down.
Okay.
But, yeah, then the guy told me, like, the most impressive feature is now jump. So I'm jumping in my suit, like, and it bumps up what I assume to be a helicopter, maybe a half inch, and then right back down to where it was. I hope it works out, but that might have been, like, I did not have the heart to immediately turn to the guy and go, dude, why are you showing me this? Like, why are you showing anyone this? Like,
dude, please pack this up.
Like, you need to go. Like, you need to go and talk to an engineer. Like, this thing needs code. But... So smart goggles. Catch a full review soon. There was a Final Fantasy thing going on. I think we didn't care. We just didn't care. All the things that can let my nice speech impediments just really